Hey up troops, welcome back to the Litanah army. I'm Lit and this is Reddit, and what we're looking at is the Fortnite Reddit. So what I want to do is actually look through some things what the community have been posting, maybe open up some discussion. I'd love to know your comments on these. I know not everyone goes on Reddit, so sometimes you might miss out on some cool stuff that's on there. Now we're only going to look at like the top 8 posts on there because I'm trying to look for things that have got over 1,000 votes on them, if you like, in the last week. So let's have a quick look on them and let's check them out. Okay, so this is the big one at the minute. So epic comment this has got. TLDR of this subreddit right now. Well, let's go in and have a look. Epic Games, Battle Royale. Save the World. I was a bear. Oh. So let's have a look. Dev response. Yeah, true. BR is the bear now. I got shivers from reading that. And it was not because I just entered a cold room with shorts and a t-shirt. Oh, I love this comment. So he says, oh, you're sad? You want bug fixes? Here, take this utility from BR that makes no sense here. You want Canny Valley and Twine Peaks finished? Have some extra reskins instead. It's sad how accurate this is. That is absolutely true. And you know what? I do think Epic are giving quite a lot back to Save the World. Yet there's a long way to go. In my recent video, I was saying about how it's not finished yet and how it needs finishing. But they're putting some work in. It's not dead by any means. The community is still there. We're here right now, and this subreddit proves that the community is there and alive just now. So, it's a really good meme. It's a good meme, but it's and I can see why it's getting massively popular. It's got a huge amount of upvotes, but I think that's because the Save the World community is crying out, to have some more work put in. And we want something good, like I was saying on the video earlier, something like Fortnitemares or something big. We want something that focuses on just us, not reskins taken from our, our bigger, stronger cousin, if you like, in that sense. Okay, so next one. Anyone else feel like this? I play Fortnite. No, not the BR version. Yeah, that is so accurate. Do you know when I meet other YouTubers or things like that, or you're talking to people in Discord and things, not in our Discord obviously because you guys know what I do, but if we're talking in if I'm in other Discords and I'll be like, oh, what do you do? And I'm like, oh, I focus on Fortnite. They'll be like, oh, so you play Battle Royale? I'm like, no, the Save the World version. But yeah, that is so true. Let's have a look. So there are zombies when you're fighting? You're fighting zombies? So the winner has the most zombie kills. No, you're working together. So it uses Fortnite textures, but it's not really Fortnite. You do realise Save the World is the original version and BR was made to rival PUBG, right? Yep, absolutely accurate there, Corbin. Absolutely accurate. Laughing my ass off. All the casual gamers at my school getting into Fortnite, and one asked me, so is PvE like Call of Duty Zombies? Do you know what? Not a bad idea. Do you know we could have a game mode in there like that? Why not? You should tell them no. COD Zombies is not for children. Fortnite kind of is. Yeah, that's true. That is so true. Let's go further down. Let's go into the depths. The depths of the comments. What no one's upvoted. We'll just pick someone at random. Okay, so further down into the depths. We're right near the bottom here. Look, we're right near the bottom. What's the last comment? I play Pokemon Go. Good call. Well, Axuru, everyone knows that Axuru plays Pokemon Go. He's probably the Pokemon Go champion right now. Oh, we got a suggestion next. Okay. Can we have this image, but one for Save the World to tell people to stop trading so they don't get scammed? Yes! Absolutely. There's a reason that this post is absolutely popular. It's so true. Stop trading. I've just been watching, I watch all these videos on scammer gets scammed or, scammer gets scammed by scammer and all this. You don't need to trade. Just play the game, level yourself up and make your own, make your own weapons. Okay, Nocturnos and Gravediggers you can't get a hold of and you've got some exclusives, but they're not key to the game. They don't make you a better person. In fact, if you're carrying one around and you can't make another, how sad must it feel when that breaks? I mean, and when else would you need to trade? I mean, all right, all the materials you can just gather. If people don't like farming and they don't like the grind, then this game's probably not for you. It's not really a trading game. The other option what Epic could do is maybe put like a trading system in. We talked about that in the Discord quite a lot. To actually put a trading thing in. We've actually got a trade room, if you like, in the Discord, but it's not essential. We don't need it. It's not overly used. I get it if someone needs, I don't know, something like wooden planks and they're thinking, well, I can't really be bothered to go and get wooden planks right now. It's going to take me 20. Do you know what? It only takes 20 minutes. Go and get the wooden planks. There's no reason why you shouldn't get them. Let's look at some of the comments. On console, I've yet to see any change in load screens. Really? Is that a thing? It's very rare. Seen it once on PS4. I didn't know that. So did the load screens not change on console? If I had to guess, I'd say it only pops like 5% of the time. Wow, okay. Guys, let me know in the comments below. So if you're on console, do you not get all the different load screens that we get? Okay, let's go deeper. Such a genius idea, but it still doesn't fix the horrible global trading issue. Absolutely right. It doesn't fix it, and it won't fix it. But I think that's gonna, there's gonna have to be something put in to fix that. There's gonna have to be an implementation of some sort of process that fixes that. I don't know what that'd be. Be it a trade channel, an actual separate trade channel, or be that trade mechanics in the game. I don't think that would hurt. I'd like to see a cap on that if that's the case, because you're gonna kind of get people who are maybe charging for that. You're gonna see websites popping up, saying like $5 for, I don't know, 500 wood and stuff like that. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I definitely think that's gonna be a thing. So this is quite a big issue, really. I think that Save the World's got right now, and another reason why it may not launch in 2018, despite what they promised. Okay, so next we've got a visual guide posted by Corb3N. I like visual games, so I've compiled information about Survivor Squads and matching icons. So let's have a quick look at this. Survivor Squad cheat sheet, squad name, Oh, this is good. I like this. I like this. Good work. Yes, 10 out of 10 for that. Absolutely 10 out of 10 for that. So EMT squad, yep, Fortitude, Fireteam Alpha. This is good. It's quite basic. You can look in-game to find that, but I do like that. That would be useful to have. If you're someone who's got stuff up around the walls and stuff like that, that'd be something that'd be worth putting up there. Let's have a look at let's have a look at some of the comments. This is 100 times easier to understand than those charts that look like Predator language to me. Thanks. Yeah, it is a good chart. Hey, my wife's native language is Predator language. Don't be offensive, /sarcasm. I'm glad he put the /sarcasm on there so that we know. Thanks for the sarcasm tag. I thought your wife was actually an alien poacher at first. Is she a natural born predator or an alien? I respect your wife. I'm just a translator. What the hell? This is why we come to Reddit, just for the absolute ridiculous chat on there. What's wrong with predator language? I'm totally not racist. I have no issue with fishnet shirts. Okay, moving. Well, let's move on. Let's go. Let's get out of there. Oh, this looks like a GIF, a GIF, whatever you call it. These truck missions are a pain, but when you finally see one, oh, okay, so always found one. Oh no, dude! Oh, that hurts. I felt his little heartbreak then. Did you hear the little heart snap? Watch this. So he gets in close. Oh, dude. Bad times. Okay, let's have a look. Today I asked the player 26 joining 94 why he's joining a high-level mission and how he's going to help. Well, that's a valid question. I got good gun. It's 82 gun. Good. I asked him politely to come over here and solo the Smasher. Die immediately when the Smasher passes through. I typed smiley face and left the game. The end. That is a good story. This is the community that we've got here, people. This is what we need to see. I do like that, though. That is actually genius. I'm surprised he came over to the Smasher. Normally, they just go off and farm the high-level mats and leave you to do the mission. Okay, so I had a PL-26 in Canny Valley destroy my kill funnels, thinking I was ruining the enemy pathing. They actually had a 0 in everything except utility, and had 3 in that. 3 utility though, that's good. Well, you were ruining my pathing. If you funnel them, the husks can't walk straight through my gold scar and Stonesy Jonesy. How can I get lots of elite kills if all the husks are dying to your traps? If you waste all the husks in traps, I can't get a high kill score, and that means my loot won't be as good. Exactly right, he gets it. Sarcasm, by the way, /sarcasm. Stonesy Jonesy caught me off guard. That's really funny. We like Stonesy Jonesy. God, this, every time. We had a leech come back, and this idea of trying to help after being AFK the entire game was to tear down the cheap wooden walls we'd made to funnel the border into a coin slot pusher right off the edge of a cliff. We went from firing 0 bullets easy mode to a mad scramble to stop him. That's part of the game. This is it. This is part of the fun. I think Epic maybe even leaving these people in there on purpose. All right then, guys, let's go to the next one. Media. Cool. We love media. Decided to make a Save the World loading screen about scammers. That's what that guy was saying. So let's have a look. I like that. That looks cool. Using Bloodfinder as well. Bloodfinder AC. I love Bloodfinder AC. Even though a lot of scammers and people like that used to use him, I still love him. When trading, you increase the risk of getting scammed. Don't trade. Love it. And he's got the, he's got the Siege Breaker and the Gravedigger down there. And I like how he's got Stonesy Jonesy down here as well. All right, this is cool. I like this one. Do you know what? I think I'm going to use that. I'm going to keep this. Save image as. Yeah, we'll save you. We'll save you. I like you. You know you need to make one that says, if you can't access a zone based on your current mission progress, you likely do not need the materials found there. Don't request taxes. Yes, we'll take that as well. Today I asked a PL2 in Plankton what he was doing there, and another guy said, don't worry, he's with me. Do people not understand how bad and not nice this is? Do they think it is justified the fact that they are friends? The beep. Yeah, that's probably true. Your friend doesn't sound like a fun person to play with. Fluffy unicorn, that is super polite, isn't it? Your friend doesn't sound like a fun person to play with. I agree. I panda. Oh my god, this is all getting too like syrupy and sugary now. It's too nice for us. Okay, let's get to the next one then. This is the last one. So that cliff smirked at me. Yes! Yes, it does. I can totally see that now. I can totally see the cliff smirk there. And there's quite good definition in the eyes there. That is awesome. Okay, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I want to see more of that. All right, so let's go and look at these comments then. So many things in the game have faces, at least to me. Wow, that is deep. And why's that got 61 points on it? Let's have a look underneath there. Yeah, like the heroes and defenders. Yes, the heroes and defenders all have faces. Not the survivors, though. Yes, I think the survivors do as well. Every 3D asset has faces. Hundreds of them. As faces? As faces? As faces? Well, let's just overlook that. Let's just pretend that he's not said that. I think he's dropping a H right there. Not sure most people get this joke. But may I have a +1? Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Now you're begging for +1s. Ass faces. Flaxilla gets it just like we did. You see, he saw ass faces as we saw it. Cool. I'm glad it's not us. We're not just being weird. See, Doggle, you spelled it correctly. Absolutely he did. All right then, guys. I don't know how well these videos will do, you know. I mean, I love going through Reddit, and sometimes, you know, Reddit's kind of one of them things where you kind of read on your own in silence, a bit like this. You know, and I kind of wanted to share the experience with you guys a bit more, and I want to hear your feedback on it. What do you think of the Reddit memes that we've looked at, or the Reddit posts that we've looked at? Are you on Reddit? Are any of these posts yours? Let me know in the comments down below, and let me know your take on the things that we've talked about. If you're not part of the Litanah army already, guys, make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down below, wherever it is. I can never get that right. It's somewhere down there, but make sure you hit it. Drop me a like on the way out, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys.